continuación, la finalísima entre el Fajardo y la Universidad de La Habana es Baseball5.
We're ready to begin. The leadoff batter steps into the box. See the defensive alignment. Hush over the crowd. Hard ground ball to third. The diving stop. He'll be awarded second base as that ball went into the crowd, and what a start for the University of Havana. Man on second with nobody out. The ball hit to the right side, and it's fumbled a little bit at second base. The throw goes into the stands, and we have our first run of the last game of this Baseball5 championship. Havana jumping out to a 1-0 lead. Maybe some jitters for the defenders from Fajardo. Fajardo, the name of the school, the University of Sports, and it's a double play, a line drive, and you can't hit a line drive in Baseball5. Base runner tagged out. 2 outs very quickly. The 1 run in. Now a ground ball hit to third, and they'll call him out. The ball wasn't hit hard enough, and it was a rocky start for Fajardo. First 2 plays not made cleanly, but they were able to recover. Now it is a chance for the University de Fajardo to answer. They trail 1-0. We begin the bottom of the first. A well-placed ball right side through for a hit. Leadoff man aboard. That's the tying run. This one hit to third. The play will be to second. They get the force out. The ball not hit hard enough to start a double play. So a good play defensively. Get the lead runner. 1 out with a man on. A fast-moving game, Baseball5. The third batter at the bottom of the first. A high hop to third, out at second. And again, not enough time to turn the double play. It's not an easy thing to do. The dimensions of the field being what they are, just 10 meters up the first base line. 2 outs. The ball hit to second, a force out there, and the first inning is in the books. University of Havana with a 1-0 lead. Maybe a little bit of a surprise, the underdog, with the 1-0 lead early. Here's the ground ball, hit to short, fielded in the hole, the sidearm play, and he's out at first base. A bang-bang play. Strong throw, though. Enough for the out. 1 gone. This one hit towards second. Down to a knee to pick up the ground ball. The underhand flip is in time. 2 up and 2 down. Base is empty. The batter will check the box, make sure he's firmly inside it. And this one gets through and then gets kicked into the crowd. That'll be 2 bases on the ground rule double. Chance to double the lead here with a hit. It's through the legs, and he's out. He's pulled out. He left the box on the swing, and so instead of bringing home a second run, it's the 3rd out of the inning, and we're through 1.5. Havana with a 1-0 lead over Fajardo, University de Deportes. The big man, the 4th hitter, bounces it up the middle, and the play to first is made easily. And you see the unique defensive alignment from Havana. They bring that 5th defender in close, and he's got quick reflexes. He starts in that low crouch. The ball gets past him, goes to second, fielded on a hop, saved at first base. Very close play over at first, but the umpire right on top of it. And that's the tying run on first base. And now the ground ball hit that way. It's well positioned, bounces off the wall. Everybody's safe. First and second, something building here for Fajardo. See the concentration in the batter's box. And it goes to the right side. Could have been a double play. Instead, the run will score. Chasing towards second, safe there with a double, an RBI double, as Fajardo ties it up at 1. Great start to the inning after they went in order in their half of the first. 2 men in scoring position. The hit bounces safe everywhere, and good communication by the infield to keep that run from scoring. In my opinion, one of the most important parts of the game is who's going to be covering home plate, and Havana has an advantage by playing that fifth defender close to the plate. This one hit towards second, could be two, out at second, throw to first, in time, double play. Really good concentration on that throw, and it keeps Fajardo from turning it into what could have been a really big inning. 2-1 as we head to the top of the third in this 5-inning game. Perhaps you figured that out already. 5 players on each side, 5 innings for Baseball 5. Not even 6 minutes, and we're into the top of the third, and the first batter of the third inning bounces out softly. Now a ground ball hit to short. The throw to first, a good, strong throw. Out at first base. An arbitro, the umpire, right on top of the action. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the third. Ball is going to go to the third base side. Fielded cleanly, throw is high, but that's why that first baseman is a little bit taller, and he's safe at first. Another close play, and we've seen a lot of them. That time the call goes the way of the base runner. That throw did sail a little bit. The first baseman so tall, and now we'll have an out call as the batter left the box. And that'll be the final out of the top half of the third inning. 2-1 to score. And now Havana, the team in gray, needs to be extra sharp defensively to make sure that they don't fall behind Fajardo any further. This is the halfway point of the game.
Baseball5. 2-1 manda el Fajardo de la Universidad. Que continúa el partido.
Fajardo trying to build on a 2-1 lead. Good smack up the middle. It bounces off that inside fielder all the way to the back wall. It's a leadoff base hit. Out goes right side, on the line, double play. Good reflexes at first base to snare that line drive. A hard hit ball, and if you get it under that fielder, it's almost certainly going to be a hit on the left side. That's a perfectly positioned ball to extend the bottom of the third inning. This one goes up the middle, waiting to force out the leading runner at second. The out to retires the side. 3 innings in the books, and we expected that this final might be a really good defensive game, and that's what we're getting so far through 3 innings. As these fielders just don't miss anything when you hit it towards them. Leading off, it'll be hit to the left side, really well struck. And on a couple of hops, it hits off the wall. A leadoff hit, the tying run on first. Ground ball to third, flip to second. Out there, no sidearm relay. He was very careful there, and it's almost smarter to hold on to that ball. Yes, you give up your chance of making a double play, but you don't risk throwing it past the first baseman, which could result in a big problem. Out ground ball towards second, flip for the out. This time they'll go to first, but not in time for the double play. So 2 away, 2 outs. Man on first. Fajardo, the team in orange, a 2-1 lead as they defend here at the top of the fourth. A ground ball to second, the flip to second base, the force out there. And that will do it for Havana in the top of the fourth. The last opportunity now for Fajardo to pad its lead. Fajardo, Universidad Deporte de Havana. Again, the big man to lead it off, the first baseman. Stays in the box, hits it to third. It's bounced around and a strong single to begin the bottom of the fourth inning. Now we'll see if he hits it to the right side, trying to advance the runner. First baseman has to clear the base path. You're not allowed to take a lead. The base runner must remain on the base until the ball is put in play, which it is right now. Hit right side. Safe at second. The carom well played by the defender, but unable to tag out the speedy lead runner, so it's first and second with nobody out. This one again right side. They'll go get the sure out at first base. And then you see the communication about who's covering home plate. One out in the inning. The team, Fajardo, that leads 2-1, is up at bat now trying to increase its lead. This one hit right side. One hop off the wall. A run scores. Going to second with a double. It's 3-1. The crowd loves it. They can continue to build this lead here. Two men in scoring position. This one on a line, off his hand. And he's called out for hitting it on a line. Una linea for out number 2. The base runners will be sent back to second and third base respectively. A 3-1 game. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Hard hit, one hop to the wall, a run scores. Again, it's 4-1. Fajardo playing its best inning here in the fourth. They smell the opportunity to take a commanding lead. See the consideration being given by the batter. He hits it on a line, off the wall, out number 3. The batter arguing that it was off a hand first. And there's a little bit of confusion between the umpires about whether or not he should be out, and they're going to say he's safe. Safe because it hit the fielder's hand before it hit the wall. That's a tough break for Havana. A very tough break for Havana. The bottom of the fourth inning will continue. 5-1 the score, first and third. It'll be sent to the right side, through the legs to bring in another. 6-1. This is the big inning that we've been seeing from this Fajardo team throughout this championship, this tournament. The first ever Baseball 5 tournament here in Havana. Still 2 outs, 2 on, and he's out on a foot fault as his foot left the box. That's 3 outs from the bottom of the fourth, and it sends us into the fifth. 6-1 the score. Fajardo an opportunity to win the championship, just 3 outs away from winning here in Havana. An event that has seen games played between players of all ages. Here, the final between the university age groups, and the very first batter called out at home plate, the foot leaving the box, and now just 2 outs away from victory. Fajardo sends all its defenders back deep. And here's a ball off the wall, out number 2. And there are 2 outs. A 5-run lead, 6-1 for Fajardo. The ball hit to short, charge, the throw, and it's dropped at first base. And it'll head to second. So the game continues. Fajardo needing just 1 out to become champion. Ball will go left side, kicked around. They'll send it home, play at the plate. Out at home plate, and that's the ball game. Fajardo, in less than 15 minutes, becomes the champions of Baseball 5.
Los chicos del Fajardo, campeones de esta primera edición del Baseball 5.
Sí.
Premia Ricardo Fracali, presidente de la Confederación Mundial de Béisbol y Softball. Las medallas de oro irán al pecho del Fajardo. Campeones invictos en esta primera edición.
Cuánto grande que quería ser yo, y le dije lo que quiero. Cuando yo crezca, ser pelotero.
Después de esta, se fue con la era de la evolución el premio. El trofeo de esta la era de la evolución del Baseball 5 en La Habana, Cuba. Los campeones, la Universidad del Deporte Cubano Manuel Piti Fajardo. El béisbol callejero ya tiene un campeón en La Habana, Cuba. En esta primera edición, todo un éxito. Primer y segundo lugar están invitados a la gira mundial. De confirmarse próximamente, se incluye también a los dos, a los finalistas. Así que buenas noticias también para los muchachos.